Okay, Eva and Jamir like to bake cookies. Eva baked 24 chocolate chip cookies and Jamir baked peanut butter cookies. Together they baked a total of 56 cookies. Okay, so 56 is the total number of cookies, and we know that Eva baked 24 and Jamir baked p number of cookies. So together, this is the hint that we need to combine these two quantities together. We get a total of 56. So the equation is 56 equals 24 plus p. And how many cookies did Jamir bake? Jamir is p. So we need to isolate the p. In order to isolate the p, we need to subtract 24 from both sides of the equation. So on the right hand side, we are left with p after we subtract 24. And on the left hand side, we need to subtract 24 from 56. 56 minus 20 is 36. 36 minus 4 is 32. So p equals 32. And to verify, I will plug in 32 in the equation. So 32 plus 24, 32 plus 20 is 52, plus 4 is 56. Okay, so this is the equation. 56 equals 24 plus p, and 32 is the number of cookies that Jamil has baked. Okay, so 56 equals 24 plus p. And how many cookies did Jamil bake? 32. Okay, now we need to find a mistake. If a mistake was made, Mitch tried to solve an equation step by step. Okay, so the equation is 7.7 equals w minus 2. So we need to isolate w. So we need to add 2 to both sides of the equation. But we see that here he added 2, which is correct. But here he subtracted 2. So step 1 is not correct. Okay. Write an equation to represent the following statement. 29 is 6 more than k. 6 more than k is k plus 6. And k plus 6 together is 29. So 29 equals k plus 6. So for k, we need to subtract 6 from both sides of the equation. So on the right hand side, we are left with k. And on the left hand side, we need to subtract 6 from 29. So we have 23 on the left hand side. So the equation is, the equation is this. And k is 23. Okay, so 29 equals k. 29 equals k plus 6. And k equals 23. Okay. Mr. Herman's class is selling candy for a school fundraiser. The class has a goal of raising $500 by selling C boxes of candy. Okay, so we know that their goal is 500, and in order to reach that goal, they need to sell C number of boxes of candy. Okay, for every box they sell, they make $2.75. Okay. Write an equation that the students could solve to figure out how many boxes of candy they need to sell. Okay, so this is the total amount of dollars they wish to make, and each box they sell, they earn 2.75. So if we divide the total number of dollars they want to make by the amount that each box costs, we get the number of boxes C that they need to sell. Okay, so 500 divided by 2.75 equals C. 500 divided by 2.75 equals C. Moo is walking laps to raise money for charity. For each lap she walks, her sponsors will donate $7. Okay, so $7 is for each lap. Okay. Moo has walked L laps and raised a total of $105. Okay, so this is the amount of dollars that she raised, the total amount of dollars. And in order to get this amount, she walked L laps, and each lap she got $7 for. Okay, so 105 equals 7L. This is the equation. And how many laps did she walk? Okay, in order to isolate the L, we need to divide both sides of the equation by 7. So on the right hand side, after we divide by 7, we are left with L. And on the left hand side, we need to divide 105 divided by 7. 105 divided by 7 is 7 times 10 is 70. And we have 35 more. And 15. Okay, so 15 equals L. Just to make sure, okay, 7 goes into 10 one time. 1 times 7 is 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. Bring down to 5. 7 goes into 35. 5 times 7 is 35. No remainder. So L is indeed 15. Okay, so this is the equation. 105 this is the equation. And L equals 15. So this 15 is the number of laps that Moo has walked. To make sure, we need to multiply 15 times 15 is the number of laps Mo has walked. For every lap she got $7. 15 times 7 is 105. This is the total number of dollars that she has raised for charity. Okay. So 105 equals 7L. And this is the number of laps she walked. Okay. So next I will learn this section, Intro to Inequalities with Variables. And once I've watched the videos and read the review, I will do the practice testing solutions to inequalities, basic. This will be in the next video.